Yo, what's up, guys? Fruit Punch Saber here, and we are back with more Kagetsu Tohya. We're gonna continue on. Last time we played Kagetsu Tohya, it was really nice. We got the best CG in the game. There's no way it could get better than Hisui Picnic. Is there? And Hisui Sprite is pretty much one of the best CG sprites in the game. Alright, let's start. Oh man, of course. Oh no. What the hell? Did you saw today horoscope? Today horoscope disappoint me. Okay. Is that a good thing or bad thing? 9-8. Let's see. Oh, okay. So we're starting a new game. We're doing a new day. Okay. I think we're on day 14. Skip. We're gonna go to school. Go to CL Senpai apartment. No, I want to be swayed. Wait, we did this already, didn't we? Yeah. Famous curry jazz band. Okay. Now what? Sell some for Senpai room. I'll just go steal some food from Sale Senpai in the tea ceremony club room. I have filled my stomach with 2 snack breads from the store. The rest will be up to Senpai. Just like exploiting a loophole. I decided I'll go to the tea room and drink some tea. Well, I guess I'll just eat some bread. Alone and lonely. Adhika rushes out as if thinking that's not the chance. What's up with him? I thought he'd come with me. Well, I guess I won't have to share anything with him. I go to the team room quickly before he changes his mind. I wonder if Adhiko is going to go with to Akiya, right? Or is he? I don't know. I used to think that maybe he's going to feed that horse. Or I don't know. Last time we went to have lunch with Aki, I'm trying to remember. Nah. Yeah, I think he's gonna go feed the horse. I don't think Aki is here. Ah, Senpai! You already here? The tea ceremony club room is open. Since the only tea ceremony club member is Senpai, she has to be the one inside. Cha! I announce my presence as I go in. Ah! Tohno-kun! How very sudden of you to come. Sudden? I just thought maybe we could eat lunch together. Ah, I see. I was going to eat right now, actually. Senpai stretches as if tired. Senpai, did something happen? Excuse me. No. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Let's just eat lunch. What's with this definite suspiciousness? If Seo Senpai, who's usually calm, is disturbed like that, then it must be something really big. Tohno-kun, if you don't eat, lunch will be over. I'll give you some of mine, so let's enjoy. Dang, that's the plan, dude. That's the whole point. We snuck in so we can get some lunch. She speaks with a loud voice, and I instinctively react. Rattle, rattle. The noise comes from the closet. Wait, Senpai! A rat? Or maybe a big cat? Well, either way, it doesn't concern us, so let's keep the lock on the closet locked. Oh snap, did she lock Ark in the closet? And with that, she forcibly sits me down. Rattle, rattle. Is this why we haven't seen Ark like all day, every day? The noise from the cabinet gets louder. Now that I look closer, Senpai has many scratches on her arm, and one is beautifully laid across the tatami mat. Senpai, did Ark perhaps I get the feeling that if I say any more, something unspeakable will be done to me. No, never mind. Let's just enjoy our meal. Yes, today the tempura came out well. There's definitely nothing in the closet, so pay absolutely no attention. If you do, I'll put you in there. Or something. With that, she opens her lunchbox in a friendly way and offers me some. If I do get in there, how long it'll be before I'm let out? Of course, until I feel like it. She smiles. Ha. I don't know why Ark is locked up, but maybe it should never be let out. Then we're just gonna leave Ark locked in the closet. This explains a lot. While we haven't seen Ark for like forever, and she's the main hero, and I almost picked Skip, but what do? We attend class diligently, yeah, so Senpai doesn't get mad at us. Makes sense, makes sense. We're going to the tea room, right? I just want to see Senpai. Go out to the streets. Alright. And now what? We're going to go to see how Senpai plays. I've been thinking about Senpai lately. Right. Even though it's still evening, it's about time for Senpai to come home. You mean the preparation for the culture festival? Yes. Since the day is so close, I'll be home even later than usual. Understood. Maybe it's for the same reason, but I don't even see you in the team room. Where will you be spending most of your time? With your class or with the student government? Figuring that out will be the joy of the day. Please come visit and watch. Come watch? Does that mean they're putting on a show? Right, there was a rumor that the student government will have exclusive use of the gym for the afternoon. Right. Then, what about Tohno-kun? Your class still haven't reported about what you are doing. Class president, Mr. Shin, gave me a list of 3 possibilities for class 2C. Nah, don't worry about that. Our class will be doing 1 of the 3. Decide to prepare for each of them, and then decide on which to do on the day before. It seems really hectic in your class, Tohno-kun. Yeah, the boys and the girls don't get along too well, so the votes were split 3 ways. So we decided to choose one of the day right before. I think they're having a heated discussion about it now. So Tohno-kun, is it okay for you to be here then? It's okay. Since it's only in the middle, I'll just do my best whatever they decide. She lets out a sigh of relief. And just when this tea club meeting between the 2 of us was about to end. So, Tohno-kun, what did you come here to ask? Senpai asked seriously. Huh? No, I didn't have much to ask. You're lying. You came here, even giving up your precious vote, so there must be something urgent you need to ask. Even though you might not realize it yourself. Her serious expression makes an impression. Now that I hear it, I'm definitely overflowing with questions that need to be asked. There are so many uncertainties that I was forgetting about that. Something that I couldn't solve myself. Right, that's the killer. The killer, bro. We gotta ask about the killer. The killer who appears on the streets. Even though the attacks by vampires have stopped, why are there still murders happening in this town? Well, it's not something I can ask Senpai, but how are night patrols nowadays? There have been attacks recently, and I was wondering if those were the doing of vampires too. Tohno-kun, what are you trying to say? That there are attacks at night, and many fell victim to them. You patrol during the night, so I was thinking maybe you knew more about the matter. Senpai looks at me seriously for a moment. I don't know anything about what you're talking about. There definitely are some dead hiding somewhere, but no murders were committed by them. What's up, Major Rage? Excuse me, but could that just be an usual crime? Senpai says apologetically. Apologetically? You don't have to be sorry, Senpai. If she replies like that, then I have nothing to say either. If Senpai, who patrols every night, doesn't know about it, then it's highly likely that the serial murders are done by a normal human being. Is that so? This isn't good. Whenever something bad happens, I have a habit of automatically blaming vampires. It can't be helped. You were a victim as well, until just recently. You're a regular student, so it'll take some time to get normal again. Get normal. It is as Senpai says. I can't get depressed all the time by such horrific memories. Sumimasen. I learned that word from Gintama. That word, sumimasen. Wait, sumimasen. That's like Shinpachi's favorite word. My sister had to tell me what it means. I thought it means like I'm sorry, but she said like, nah, it means excuse me. I'm like, but what? The anime. She was like, you can use that like I'm sorry, but it really means excuse me. I'm like, alright, whatever. High school, I learned Japanese in high school. I didn't learn Japanese in high school. I took Spanish, and I never regret it. Okay, I regret it a little bit. Right, I think I've become too sensitive to the word serial murder without intending it. Those attacks are murders? Yes. It's on the news and many people talk about it and? That's strange. If it's as big as a news item as you make it out to be, then I would have heard of it too. Tohno-kun, could it be that you learned of it today? Could it be? It could have been yesterday. Answering like that, I realize again how fuzzy my memory is. I can't even tell where I gained certain knowledge. It's unsettling either way, Tohno-kun. Please don't go out alone at night. I don't know why, but I feel that it's somehow related to you. Right. My body tells me so. I have jokingly said that as I bring the teacup to my lips. Because of the long conversation, the tea is already cold. And so the evening with CL Senpai passes by quietly. The time to return to the mansion comes, and I bid her farewell until tomorrow and leave her apartment. After dinner. Then we could have stayed for lunch. What dinner? I guess we can. Right? Akia would be pissed. We drink tea after dinner. Dang, Akia is like our mom. But she's not. I guess she is, kinda. Everyone seemed tired, so no games or conversation take place. Shiki-sama, is there something wrong? No, nothing much. I'm just staring blankly. That's a relief. You seem to be feeling worse than yesterday. Hisui worries about me as she brews black tea. Well, to me, it seems like everyone else is worse off than myself. How about you, Hisui? You seem to be feeling down during the night. That's cause you're sad, dude. Aw, why you gotta do that, Shiki? As if I hit the right spot, Hisui's eyes widen and her mouth shuts. Hey, you too, Hisui? Kohaku's like that as well. Do you two sisters friendly share the code or something? No, my condition is fine, but for some reason, I've been having nightmares, so I couldn't sleep. Nightmares? Hisui, what are you talking about? Just like I said, I've been having nightmares, so I don't feel too well. Hey, Kohaku said the same thing. Well, I guess it applies to me too. Akia lets out a troubled sigh. Akia, that means you're having nightmares as well? The word nightmare troubles me, so I ask. Yeah, I dream about past events. It's a thing I at least went to see. So I feel absolutely terrible when I wake up. Huh? That's weird. Why do I not remember such a hateful dream? Akia murmurs and tilts her head. Just like Akia, Hisui makes a face as if she's unsatisfied with something. The thing you least want to see. The most feared image. Nightmare. The thing about a human being wants to meet the least. Unconsciously restrained, there's something that presents itself, all the more forceful. A remnant of guilt. Nissan? What is it? You're making a scary face right now. I can't wordily look at my face. I say it's nothing and get up from the sofa. Yeah, it wasn't only me. I subconsciously say that and head into the hallway. But even without speaking, I don't realize the meaning or purpose of the thing I just blurted out subconsciously. Uh-oh. They talk about nightmare. Are we going to see one? We're going to see one, huh? We're going to visit the murder cases that's been happening. Last time we chose this choice, we met Nanaya. And one of us died. They never told us who died. So it's still very vague who's this Shiki, right? It was Nanaya and Tohno. Only one survived. And then they said only one walked off. The serial murders that continue even now. Just like yesterday, the revived vampire probably roams the street to look for victims. Nanaya. That guy. I don't know who or what that is. And what I know is that he's the killer. He's calling out to Tohno Shiki. He blatantly appears in front of me. He's obviously looking for a fight with me. Alright, if you want to end this, let's. I get out of my bed and change clothes. I make certain of the cold feeling of the knife and put my restricting glasses on again. Wait, he took off his glasses? I guess he was about to sleep. But there's something still in the back of my head. I definitely met someone who resembles me. But when? Where? I don't remember. Uh-oh. That's not good. The street is as usual. In the last few days, the nocturnal streets have been silent. No presence of human or the touch of wind. On the shadow-like road, I drag my own imitating shadow into the middle. And then, the tombstone-like skyscrapers surround this road. In the middle of the desert created by humans, he stands. Dang, Nanaya! The divided glass moon. The frozen moonlight illuminates the body of the fallen. You came. The cold voice of the one who overtly resembles me. There's no time. I have your neck this time before the night is over. The left hand of the shadow glimmers. Click. The blade comes out to reflect. Oh boy, that's not good. Click. The blade comes out to reflect the moonlight. This time. There's a mistake. This is the first time fighting with him, and I don't have any memories of fighting him before. No memories of meeting him. I don't remember any of it. Then what use is this? What are you? I don't know such a thing. If you have stupid regrets, then you hesitate on your way to hell. It applies to you, and of course, me. The shadow lowered itself. Before I could even realize that he lowered his center of gravity, my body was holding my knife. I know you have to insta-ban those bots, but I'm full screen right now, so I gotta do it later. I'll do it later. I know you have to insta-ban them. The moment I got my knife, the shadow in one step flew towards me. And that music always scared the hell out of me, bro. Because you know the boss came, and then I was like nervous as hell already. This music just started blasting my ear. I'm like, oh man. It was like a pebble bouncing off the surface of water. It came low and beastly. What the hell? The knife that definitely aims for my neck. Judging it too late to avoid. I deflected with my own. It must be experienced from fighting so many times. Shot. The feeling is lightly cutting meat. Just like his knife glanced near my neck, so did my knife glance near his. Just like when you rush me, his stance is tactically worse than mine. The outstretched arm. I grab the knife that comes and pull. The target of his undefended back. Behind the spine, the heart. But that target disappears in an instant. I stop my arm that was pulling. In unbelievable nimbleness, he jumped to my side. His body, low enough so that his hand could touch the ground. He ignores human physical limitation and instantly moves to my side. No, maybe his speed is that of a beast. Tisk! I instantly turn my body and make a straight line with my knife. But even that misses. The knife that aims at my waist level slices the air above the one who crouches even deeper. With a flash, he who is now lower than even my knees aims for my neck. My spine freezes up. My thoughts stop imagining myself decapitating a second later. The knife shoots up from below like an arrow. That I can't avoid. I can't even tilt my head back now. Ah! I put my arm in front of my neck as a shield. Whoa! Tisk! The knife that stabbed the top of my right arm gets pulled back. I switch my knife from my right hand to my left. The moonlight flows by. The third attack comes in a blink of an eye. I deflect all that with my knife. Dude, when this song comes on, I think of it as a joke song. Because I only got those songs on bad endings, so. I didn't know that was the new battle theme. I don't like it. Because I associate it with joke endings now. That's how I see it. I think of it as a troll song. As if tired from close quarter combat, he distances himself to try another tactic. The movement of retreating without even moving his legs resembles a spider. It felt as if the ground before me moved back. That movement. If my body hadn't remembered, my neck would have been his by now. It's really serious, he says as he stands up. It seems my experience doesn't matter too much here. I always thought that it would be useless if I stopped practicing, but I didn't know it would be this useless. With a swish, the shadow knife rotates. He holds the knife blade between his fingers. Definitely the one who has to disappear is you. There cannot be another me, he says. I agree to his comment. No, he's my shadow, so it's only obvious that his thoughts mimic mine. Wherever you want, I'll say again. We're a bother to each other. It's a paradoxical for and me to exist that's not me. Of course. So die here. The moment we think that, everything was done. Then they finish it again. Who won? He raises his arm. He definitely throw it. I predict and ready my move for the attack. We each have only one weapon. If I deflect his knife, then the victory is mine. Instant death. The shadow comes like a banshee. The tucked arm moved to my side immediately. Preparing for the death blow, the shadow turned his back to me. Swoosh! The figure turns like a top. Whoosh! The glimmer of the knife that cuts the wind. I watch with my eyes and judge that I can parry the attack, but as I throw the knife away, he comes into my vision. What kind of trick is this? As I sway by the moonlight, he takes off into the air, still with his back towards me. Head down, he flips midair. In nightmare speed, along with the knife that he threw. He comes. When I realize I'm ready in a pinch. If I hit, my intestines, not to mention my heart, will be gone. If I don't parry, then it'll be death. I can't help but do this. I instinctively parry the knife, and the impact shakes my body. As my body shakes, the figure in the air grabs my head. Ah! Crunch. The neck bone gives way. Nanaya, the shadow says. His beastly movements now miraculously appear so beautiful. He pulls out with one hand, still twisting my head. My spine hanging. Ding! Sub-Zero! Finish him! Fatality. I see myself in his hands. The shadow lands without sound. On the street is a body without a head, still not realizing his own death. So probably when they first met in the first encounter, Nanaya killed him. This is the second encounter. Nanaya killed him again. Only the head left. I realized my death before my body. The killer's back. Before I lost consciousness, I remember that this miraculous dance under the moonlight belongs to a person whom I called Father. Are they going to talk about Shiki dad? Nanaya dad? Repeats again. They can't be good though, right? Oh, that's pretty good. New enemy? When I came to, all the money in my wallet has turned into Monopoly money. Okay. So that was day 14. We got owned. We're gonna go ahead and do day 15. One day. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh! I forgot to press skip. My bad. It's okay. Now what? What do we do? Day 15, right? Go to school. This is 15, right? CL Senpai apartment. We have breakfast with CL Senpai. I mustn't be swayed. I mustn't be swayed. Okay. It's certainly appealing, but I also think it's ridiculous trap at the same time. If I do eat breakfast with Senpai, then my relaxedness might carry over and force me to miss school today. I have a bad feeling about it, so I'll pass. I'll be going ahead, so I'll see you later, Senpai. I'll wave and run outside. It's regrettable. He escaped. Tisk! She clicks her tongue as I go outside. About 10 minutes from school from here. If I don't run at my full speed, I'll be late. That's weird. I wonder why we skip out with Senpai. Maybe I'll drop by the courtyard. Shiki and the black cat. Alright, that's where we met Len. Okay, now what? Maybe I'll drop by the courtyard. It's just another day? There ain't no more cultural festival. It's just another day, huh? Eat peacefully in the courtyard. That's with Len, right? Yeah. Okay. No, I must attend class diligently. Go out into the street. And then go to art place. Let's see. Check around the bed. Now that I look at it, Art bed is full of mysteries. She comes to the mansion nowadays, so this bed has become exclusively hers. She's been acquiring some new tastes in decorating, so there might be a big chance. Well, there won't be anything horrible to come investigating a bed. I said that faulty excuse to myself and quietly step into the room. The bed is neatly arranged, not even a wrinkle. Maybe Hisui came to do it for her. My heart's racing for some reason. I'm ignoring my guilt to do this. This thrill. It's a pleasant nervousness. Why am I getting so overworked for nothing? I kneel beside the bed and look under it. There's nothing. Not even a speck of dust. On one hand, it's a relief, but also disappointing on the other. What to do now with this feeling of emptiness? Take off the sheet and lie in the bed? That's a dumb idea. I don't have the confidence to rearrange the sheets in its pristine condition. And in addition, if I do something like that, the image I've been building up until now will be shattered in one blow. Then the only place left is under the pillow. Right. I've been thinking it was weird since for a long time. There's a ton of necessary pillows there. Excuse me? I lift up the pillow, the left pillow. What's this? A few books lie hidden there. These are the ones I let her borrow. Dictionary and modern common phrases. The title of the book is Hisui-chan, Inversion Impulse. This is the other dictionary telling me that she's reading along while relying on the dictionary to understand everything. That's weird. Can't she just remember whatever knowledge she needs? But then, why is she doing such a time-consuming thing? Then I think back. I think Senpai said it. True ancestors can get knowledge from the surroundings, but with each attempt, it becomes equalized. It's been like the more knowledge true ancestors acquire, the more attuned they become with the knowledge. To maintain her own self now, she needs to do it like regular humans and use a known way to gain knowledge. My feelings are disturbed without my knowing. The place with pillow back and lift up the ones in the middle. There's a cheap stuffed animal that could have been gotten from a game center. The black-haired doll is wearing something very similar to what Tohno Shiki would normally wear. Oh, that's cute. You know why? I think in the new Melty Blood type Lumina, right? The newest one. I think in the collector's edition, Arc is holding a Shiki plushie. I wonder if that's a throwback. Nah, right? Man, I'm overthinking things. I feel like every time they does something in a remake or in the new Melty Blood, I think, dang, they got it from their OG, from Tsukihime Fan Disk too, and Kagetsu Tohya. Maybe they just done it and it's just a coincidence, but yeah, in the limited edition physical cover that you can get in Japan, I got one. I'm gonna get one. I pre-ordered. For Melty Blood type Lumina, I think it shows Arc holding a Shiki plushie, and there's a Miyako plushie too, and I think that's it. And there's also where it's a really familiar pair of glasses. I quickly placed the pillow back. For some reason, my face heats up. Why did she have a stuffed doll like this? Did she make it herself, or did she find a similar one and fall over it in order to get it? Or did she ask someone to make it for her? Does she sleep with it? Does she talk to it when it's alone? When she's alone? With my face heating up, I skip to the outside. I deserve it. Great, how will I face her tomorrow after such a discovery? I wonder if Hisui made that. She brought up the Hisui diary. Why does she have a diary of Hisui? What's it called? Hisui-chan Inversion Impulse. Alright. So how do you want to end the day? We're going to end the day by the hallucination at the end of the world. Skip it. Repeat again. Alright, cool. Now that we did that, that should unlock us a special side story. And it's Kohaku. The senior director's self-portrait, the monster mushroom. There's an old anime character. The director drew it from memory. And so it becomes his self-portrait. Oh, that's what the mushroom. That's who the mushroom. I never knew that, actually. I was like, who's that mushroom? Why is there always a mushroom everywhere? The mushroom is Nasu. That's okay. Because I guess no one really seen what Nasu looked like. Same thing with Takeuchi. They don't show their faces. So Nasu probably used an avatar as a mushroom. And Takeuchi is just some dude that like maids. That has a maid fetish. That's how I see him. So whoever you imagine that look like, that have a maid fetish, that's Takeuchi. I don't think Takeuchi has an avatar. I think he's still like a mystery man. He's just a picture of Hisui and Saber. That's who Takeuchi is. And then Nasu is a picture of a mushroom. Okay, that's cute. Alright. With that though, Hisui-chan Evasion Impulse. Let's do it. Let's get some water before we start. Alright. Let's start it, boys. Dream. What a convenient thing. Hisui-chan Invasion Impulse. Morning. The start of a new day. It would be bad if I had not gotten enough sleep, or if it were cold outside. But today morning doesn't seem to be a problem. The sunlight comes in through the window blinds, sparkled, and where a ventilated room felt cozy. And the best part of that, about it, is that I woke up naturally, on my own without being disturbed. Excuse me. I woke up to the annoying bell at Anima's and at Tohno. I feel a bit apologetic to her, but I woke up to Hisui. But today, looking at the clock, it's only a little past 6 o'clock. If I wake up now, Akia should be in a good mood too. Akia in her bad mood would be in the top 5 list of unapproachable people. But if she's in a good mood, then there's no problem. She's a courteous and caring little sister. However, for some reason, I want to spend today morning alone. In any case, Hisui will be here soon, and I'll be surprised to find me already awake. But until then, I can enjoy being in my bed leisurely. It's such a beautiful morning. Ever since coming to the mansion, I've always been busy, so such a peaceful morning as this one was extremely welcome. But, crash! This peaceful morning was unfortunately no more. What happened? What was that noise? Nissan! Even though my peace was disturbed, I decided to just brush it off, as I had no other choice. I can't help but think that these busy days have become lifestyle despite my retaliation. Without a choice, I leave my room. Of course, I changed into my normal clothes because last time I went out in my pajamas, Akia's face turned red in anger in addition to her hair. Dang, her hair got red too. Why is she so strict on Shiki? When I arrived in the living room, Akia was there already. She would usually greet me elegantly like a lady. Well, I suppose she is a lady. But today, she has a troubled expression on her face. Nissan, what did you do? What's the problem? Don't act innocent. Nissan, what did you do to Hisui? What do you mean, what? What did I do? Oh! Little sister punch! With an intricate twist of my body, with a light straight, makes a clean hit on my nose. Dang, his nose! I'm surprised those glances are special. They wouldn't break. I'm bleeding from the nose. You made a lowly joke. Wait, what? What joke? Did he say little sister punch? Is that why she punched him? As if she were unused to such an unladylike action, Akia's face reddens. It's quite scary, but it's also cute. Well, please explain what's going on. I would like to ask that myself. Just what did you do that made Hisui do such a thing? You keep saying Hisui, but what happened to Hisui? What happened to Hisui? This will clear up much faster if you look at the atrocities. Wait there. Just exactly what is going on. I have absolutely no clue what's happening, and it looks like Akia is too troubled to listen to what I have to say. As Akia leaves the living room to head to the kitchen, I try to grasp at least a bit of the situation. Now that I look at it, it is quite serious. First, the living room sofa had been gutted, and the stuffing and lace table beside. And on the table were Akia and my broken tea set. On the expensive painting, beard was mysteriously written. On the window was Shiki love in red color that resembles blood. It looks like Akia rearranged the room in a very creative fashion. Little sister, kick! What did you say that? From an impossible angle, a kick come to land on my side. Attacking from behind. That was uncalled for. Quiet! You're very mistaken. I wasn't the one who did this to the living room. I know. I was just making a sarcastic joke. Nissan, for a moment there, I went to plunder your carefreeness. Who knows that you might become a bit less violent. Oh, bam. It's a joke. Your hair doesn't have to turn red. I guess jokes would be really out of place right now. If I'm to survive out of here, I should quickly find out what the matter is. Then, what do you want to show me? This. Although she had a look of disgust, Akiya brought that into my view. What is that? Kohaku? The familiar apron. It was definitely Kohaku-san. No. Nanaya! Oh shit! This is Hisui good ending. Not true ending. True ending, Kohaku died. So, you know, like we did that dream with Akiya, right? With the 7 mysteries in the school. That was a continuation of Akiya true ending. This right here has to be a continuation of Hisui good ending. Because Kohaku's name is Nanaya now. It's Nanaya-san. But there was a reason for my doubting whether it really was her. It's just too much. Yes. Nanaya-san looks just terrible. Akiya! You overdid it! Little sister, eye poke! Ah! I wouldn't have any reason to do this. It's Hisui's fault. Are you listening, Nissan? Dude, what happened to Kohaku? I meant Nanaya. What did Hisui do to Nanaya? Are you listening, Nissan? No one cares that I got poked in the eyes by my little sister. Hisui did this? What in the world? It really was Hisui who did this to Nanaya. Hisui. Think. Hisui attacking Nanaya-san, charging her like a green beret, restraining her into a headlock, then a fantastic combo, and finally a chopping right. No way! What? Hisui did that? She headlocked Nanaya. I want to see that. Please make a CG. And Miracle. Miracle! What unspeakable thing are you thinking about? Sorry, I couldn't help it. But was it really Hisui who did this? There's no mistake. Today, Hisui, there's definitely something strange about her. I would have to say that there's definitely something strange about her every day, but I probably shouldn't say that. Okay, so you're saying that Hisui did this to Nanaya-san? Then why did you show Nanaya-san to me? Because you know exactly what you did wrong. Huh? I didn't do anything. You're still insisting on that? Really, I didn't do anything wrong. Shiki. Yeah, Hisui, please tell her the truth. Hisui! Shiki. From Akiya's expression, I could tell that Hisui was in the room. Hisui. After noticing Akiya's troubled look, I carefully, and with a word mind, inspect Hisui. Her outfit is the usual outdated maid clothes. The unfathomable expression in the strict brow. There's absolutely nothing unnatural. So in the end, she is the same as usual. Excuse me. Hey, Akiya, what's so strange about her? It's you who's... I shouldn't say that. Don't be fooled by her appearance. Appearance? Shiki. Huh? Before I could be surprised at her forgetting to add Sama, she makes her move. Hisui jumps into my chest, and then, as if she were a little cat, rubs her face with reddened cheeks. Aw. Wait. Isn't she cute? Gotcha. Oh. I'm going to go crazy. Wow. I'm really going to go crazy. Her soft cheek feels warm to my chest. Her slightly embarrassed but nonetheless happy expression. Really, I'm going to be driven crazy. Hisui! Little sister, knee kick! Ah! What are you doing? Such lowly actions. Little sister, as a brotherly warning, your knee must be perpendicular to your knee joint. It's fine. Knees aren't that weak. She said such a thing without any evidence. Her confidence is really something, but... Akiya, don't touch my Shiki. Oh, let's go, he's away. My Shiki. It's mine. Huh? Stop it! Akiya! Nissan! Shiki is. Shut your mouth. Oh! Okay. Judging from the looks on the two girls, I should give up trying to control them. Don't blame me. Akiya had all her strength concentrated so that she turned red, and Hisui exerted a silently oppressive air. Those two had such synergy that it felt as if time and space were warped. Surely a commoner would have gone insane just looking at these two and feeling the aura around them. You're just a sister-in-law, you eyesore. Oh fuck. Damn! Wow. That was quite wonderfully said. But Hisui, you could have said it with more expression than feeling. Hisui, you and Nanaya both. It looks like you have bad luck choosing servants, Akiya. Should I call the maid agency? Don't be so arrogant, flat-chested girl. It looks like the idiot maid needs to be taught a thing or two. You know. Hey, is Akiya really flat? I'm not sure. But apparently, I think Hisui and Kohaku are the biggest, right? They have the biggest breasts out of the three of them. Wait, that's two. I think CL Senpai and Arc's bigger though. Maybe. The air is filled with danger. If I don't stop them now, it looks like there will be bloodshed. At times like these. Help me, mama! If a safe landing, ta-da! Crash. Who's mama? CL Senpai's my mom! Lovely and cute girl with glasses has arrived. A clean heart in a beautiful face. Wise and pretty Nissan. Even the absent-mindedness is lovely. And it's for Curry and Tohno-kun. I can go to hell and back. CL Senpai! Nice timing. But the other two. You go to hell and back for Curry? What a lowly woman. Ho, ho, ho. It really doesn't matter, but I want to have you compensate for the window you just broke. Dang, Akiya! Their responses are so cool, they're borderline cold. You guys are horrible. Please calm down, CL Senpai. You came at just the right time. Anything for you, Tohno-kun. Tisk, now there's even an old lady. Dang, you know what's funny? I guess that's true. CL Senpai is old. I don't know where she's from. I forgot what year. But I think she's like 2 or 3 generations ahead of Shiki. I think she's old enough to be Shiki's grandmother. Maybe. And Arc is like 800 years old. Did you say something, Hisui-san? I said, tisk, not just an old lady. Eh? You said it again? She would normally have said is nothing. What do you mean by old lady? Exactly what it means. You say you're Shiki in high school senpai, but we all know you're over 20. Bruh! You're gonna say like 50 or something. What do you mean over 20? Over 20 is not that old. Snap. The air froze. Ah! My savior! I don't care who it is, but please! Please make Hisui shut up! Before our house turns into a battleground. Hisui-san, you just said something you really shouldn't have. Old lady who makes fans by lying to them about her age. Come on, bruh. She never lied about her age. Did she? I'll kill you. You can get swept. Oh shit, I'm scared. You can get swept away like them too, CL Senpai. Ah, you alright? I'm so scared. I think I should turn off the following. Ah, you're alright. Right now I should explain Hisui's symptoms. Want to explain things, how typical of an old lady. Hisui, just shut up for a moment. Bam. You betrayed me. No, I didn't. Just sleep for now. Splendid, Akiya. Somehow, I get the feeling I should have done this from the beginning. Whatever you say. So, why did Hisui become that way? Couldn't that be an inversion impulse too? Inversion impulse? You mean just like capital letter Shiki? Yes, maybe. But Hisui doesn't have any Tohno blood in her. Inversion impulse isn't trademarked by the Tohnos. Anyone with non-human blood can have it. It's just that the Tohno family is more susceptible to succumb to it. You are right. Hisui does have non-human blood flowing through her. Then, does that mean Hisui will want to drink blood also? That is typical of lowlifes to outdrink others' fluids. Will such a blood be flowing through Hisui? Somehow that last comment is very disturbing, but anyway, the answer to the question is yes. Then Hisui shouldn't suck blood. A normal person shouldn't have the urge to drink other blood. A normal person. Why are you looking at me, you dog of the church, CL? I simply belong to the institution called the church. Not sucking up. It's a shame I hear such things from who resemble a mosquito sucking others' bloods. What's so wrong about calling you a dog when that doesn't know its place? I think we'll have a little talk, little sister. That's fine, but it looks like one time would be enough. I don't plan on being called little sister by you ever again. I can feel the tension between the two. It's like watching a raccoon with glasses and a red fox. No, a cobra and a mangoose fight. Anyway, I couldn't think of anything other than Hisui for a while, but now I think about it, these two don't have such a good relationship. In any case, one of them is an elite and the natural Tohno family head, and the other is a member of the church burial agency, determined to hunt down everything unnatural. Even the smallest spark between them now would be enough to light the whole house on fire. That's some good water. Wait! For now, we have to take care of Hisui. If Tohno-kun says so. If Nissan says so. Thank you. Then, how can we turn Hisui to her normal state? You're right. Why did she... Oh, she's never done this before, right? I nod my head. If this weren't the first time, my life would have been definitely in danger. Or even worse. Ended. Then we should definitely find out the reason why she changed. The reason? Yes. Stopping an inversion impulse is simple. If we don't treat the reason, then it can happen many times. It would be like a certain family twisted vampires sucking on servant blood for many years. It couldn't be helped! That was Kohaku trap! No one said it was Akiya-san. For some reason, Seo Senpai really likes picking on others today. Maybe it's because Hisui called her an old lady. Tohno-kun, you were just thinking something weird. No, not even a little bit. I'm glad. I'm worried that you might be having impulse or something. Whoa, that's a dangerous word. If they keep this up, I really might have to have one of those. Excuse me. Anyway, let's return to the matter at hand. The reason for Hisui-san changing. Any guesses? We don't need guesses. I already know the reason. Oh? Then what is it? It's Nissan! Nissan must have done something terrible to Hisui! Akiya, you don't trust your Nissan at all, do you? I just said it is! Oh? What a surprise! Tohno-kun private life must be really wild. No! That's not true! But Hisui always with you, Nissan. If something happens to Hisui, then you definitely must be related. That is indeed right on the mark. Even you, Seal Senpai! Please don't look at me as if I'm some low-life trash. This is dangerous. If this keeps up, I'll be branded maid killer Shiki and be treated like a pervert. No matter how much I deny it, Akia's eyes are set on me and see a senpai murmuring something like I've seen another side of Shiki-kun. What do I do? Even though you haven't called Tada S arc. Crash. Huh? What is it? The invincible vampire! The blonde female Fado! No match for girls who have popularity, but no breasts. Dang, Akia. With a seductive smile, Shiki heart, target locked. I had to do that. All of a sudden, a mysterious woman broke through the window, but I give her that she came in with a bang. But why are you just standing there? She tilts her head as if she were confused. So, who are you? Aki and I shouted in unison. No! I don't appear in Tohno route. What in the world are you talking about? You're trespassing. But if you consider that, Seo-senpai is also trespassing, isn't it so? Must be the weather. And even though I know her, that is a complete stranger to me. Seo! A complete stranger? You're too cruel. Seo-senpai, you know her? Nope, not at all. Wow, don't lie. But she seems to know you. That is, you see. Right. It's a cat demon that I must have had in my possession a while ago. Demon? Cat? White? Is that so? Hey! Don't agree to it! If it really is a cat demon, I guess trespassing can't be helped. Really, it's not cute at all for a cat. Don't call me a cat, and little sister, don't say I'm not cute at all. Be quiet. Anyway, Seo-san, since you're the owner, please shoo away your cat. Okay, that demon, please sanctify it quickly. Don't just call me by something evil. What the heck? A deer? Ah! Mission accomplished. Seo-senpai, just now, a wild animal. If you don't know what to say, you must keep your peace. Doesn't that just mean she doesn't know herself? Anyway, the reason for Hisui-chan changing must be Tohno-kun. What did you do? I am not the reason. And even if I were the reason, I can't think of why. That means you did something so bad that you can't even think of it? Definitely no. Nissan, you're suspicious. Am I being hated by Akia? This really worries me. But I don't think Tohno-kun should keep up his line this much. Ooh, senpai! Don't pretend to be an innocent kid. If it isn't Shiki-kun, then Akia? Do you have any guesses? Why would I do something to Hisui? But a woman's jealousy is great. And what is it that you want to say? Little sister who wants a lovely Nissan to her sister-in-law. It sounds like a third-rate novel. That's only because the characters are third-rate. I'm going to kill you. Go for it. Hey, can she die? I don't know if Seo could die. Ro is technically gone, right? Again, detention. It looks like the story isn't developing at all. Anyway, if it isn't Akia, then there's only one person left. Nanaya? Yes, during the day when Akia and I are out, she's the only one with Hisui. It wouldn't be weird for her to know the reason. Indeed. Tohno-kun, you're sharp. It's not that I'm sharp, it's just that you two have been suspecting only me from the very beginning. Then how did we wake up Nanaya? That is definitely problematic. If she's out like a rag, I don't think she'll wake up that easily. Maybe I can give it a go. Seo-senpai, can you wake her up? Yes. I learned a method from someone a while ago. Alright, then please demonstrate. Okay. Okay. Seo-senpai really can't do anything. Could this be experience? So, is it around here? What does she mean by so? And plus, why is it a question? Seo-senpai looks serious, inspecting Nanaya's abs. What? I didn't know Kohaku had abs. And the more serious she becomes, the more I worry. Here I go. As if she found the point, Senpai laid Nanaya-san across the floor, and then... Ha! Bam. Ah! Her punch hits Nanya's solar plex. Well, what are you doing? What do you mean, what? I only did as I taught. No! That's something absolutely forbidden. But look, Nanaya-san looks like she'd wake up. I think she's only breathing in pain. Ooh. Don't act like you didn't do anything. She's coming too. Yahoo! It's the first time you succeeded. I think you shouldn't have said that. It's the weather. Seo-senpai has no persuasion. Nanaya-san, are you okay? Shiki-san. That's a relief. The sound of the punch was so clean, I was really worried, but she looks alright. Nanaya, are you okay? Did something happen? By Hisui. So it really is Hisui. Yes. When I woke up, I found her in the kitchen. She charged at me like a green beret, restrained me into a headlock, then in a fantastic combo, and finally a chopping light. It was a miracle. Exactly as I predicted. And then, Nanaya, do you know why Hisui did such a thing? Why? Yes. Perhaps Hisui let out some cooped up stress. Oh, is that so? Then, it looks like Hisui went berserk. Yes, berserk. Really, it's scary as someone who can't easily be read goes berserk like this. Maybe it's the weather. But maybe it's because of Nanaya. I can agree more. Seo-senpai and I thoughtlessly agreed. But the person in question only tilted her head in confusion. What do you mean? Oh, it's nothing. An inside joke, you could say. Anyway, I want to know why Hisui becomes so... Do you have any guesses? Even it is suspicious. Was she worrying about something? Maybe she was in pain. Did she get such a feeling? Hisui-chan worried about something. Yes, I did feel that way. When I asked her what it was, she replied it was nothing. But that's normal. Yesterday night, when she came to my room, she was normal. But when she left, she was buried in thoughts. It looks like the culprit is Nanaya-san. And now my innocence is proven. No, that's not it! What did she do in your room? She was definitely reading a manga. Huh? He started reading a manga? A manga? I was thoroughly surprised that he said would read manga. But there was one person who was surprised even more. Whoa, what is it, Akia? Manga. Degrading, violent, not even a speck of reality. Ruin of today perverts. Partially responsible for today teenage criminals. The epitome of evil. The trickery of the little bleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 letters. What do you think that 9 letter is? Little what? I don't know what it is. Akia's most excellent prejudice struck me in all. Made ever since I'm left, staying in the Tohno mansion left her in a lifelong scar. Akiya, firstly, they're not beep. That isn't going to end well. I do wonder where she got such an impression. What does that mean? Criminals? Criminals? That's the only thing I can think of right now. Anyway, because she reached such a worthless thing that she became a delinquent 17-year-old. That's why she's susceptible to disobey her parents and do drugs. Okay. Let's just leave Akiya alone for now. But I also think that the manga is the reason. What was the content of the manga? What did it have? It was about some middle schoolers who turned delinquent to create their own way of living. Nanaya's-san has the portion of negatively portray things. It was a normal romantic girls manga. Then the manga is not at fault? She wouldn't become a delinquent after seeing such a normal manga. Now that I think about it. Yes, now that you think about it. After reading the manga, Hisui looked lonely. Lonely? Yes, maybe a tint of envy. Envy. A girl's manga. Such normal content. And lonely expression. On top of that, envy. What exactly did happen? I got it! What did you get, Seo-senpai? The mystery is now solved, Watson. The overflowing confidence and a smile that bothered me a little. Dang, Senpai flashes her glasses. Watson. I have no clue what she found out, but I wish she would call me by my real name. I have figured out what Hisui trouble is. Ooh, I would really like to hear. I'll explain it now. Hisui is going out with Shiki-kun, correct? That is, well. But even though you two aren't doing things that a couple should do, are you? Things that a couple should do. 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 Things would do. No, we're doing it. Is he thinking about H scenes? And pretty thoroughly, too. Please say either yes or no. Crash! I'm stabbed by a familiar sword. And pretty deeply, too. Dang, she stabbed him with the black keys. It's okay. Since it's Tohno-kun who got stabbed, the chances of dying are slim. She says that, but what she means is that even a slight change would be enough to kill me. Anyway, you guys aren't going out to places and such, are you? Now that you mention it. Dude, Tohno. Shiki. So after Hisui good ending, they did it a lot, huh? I guess that's not too surprising. Hisui doesn't really like going out, so I didn't want to force it on her either. Definitely, Hisui was lonely. You didn't ask her out to places. By accidentally reading about the couple in the manga, she started envying them. But is that enough to cause an inversion impulse? Little sister, Iron Claw! Nissan! You don't understand Hisui girlish thoughts at all. Ah! Hisui! She's always been cut off from the outside world. It's natural for her to fantasize about dating and going out. Ah! And you didn't understand any of that. You should feel sorry. Gah! What she said is definitely true. It's true, but before that, it's getting crushed. Crush. My head is getting crushed. Explain after you let go. Akiya-san, I think that should be enough. Even though Tohno-kun is dense, slow, insensitive, twisted, more than that would surely kill him. It'll be better if Nissan dies at least once. And what unspeakable things. He did die at least once already. Even though I've been close to death once, I'd rather not go there again. Anyway, we now know the reason. The rest is turning Hisui back to normal. Oh, I like that Akia kept her red hair. I like her red hair. I think it looks good on her. She doesn't like it, but I like it. What should we do? Akia says while still crushing my head. I think my situation won't improve for a while. It's simple. We just have to fulfill Hisui wishes. Hisui wishes? Right. We need to ask Hisui what she wants. And then we just need to do that. I see. But Hisui-chan, she's sleeping right now. That's right. Hisui fell unconscious after Akia's brutal attack. We'll wake her up. With that, Seo-senpai makes a fist. Wait a minute! What is it? I don't want to trouble Seo-senpai's hands. I'll try something, so Akia, please let go of me for a moment. Oh, it looks like I have forgotten. She says she was too concentrated to recognize that I was in that position. But she doesn't realize her concentration is the reason my bones have been forced to rearrange themselves. But how will you wake you up? I at least rescued Hisui from Seo-senpai's devilish hands. But I don't know how to wake her up now. Well, what if you use my emergency medicine? But that Kohaku-san produced an extremely suspicious looking brown syringe. It doesn't look like she had bad intentions, but it's scarier because of that. No, it's fine. I refused adamantly and kneel beside the fallen Hisui. And then I pat her cheek lightly. Hey, Hisui, it's morning. Why would she wake up to something like that? She is right. However, I still can't trust Seo-senpai or Nanaya-san who to wake her up. The needle! Hey, wake up! Phew, do I have no choice? Seeing that she won't wake up so easily, I decided to use my trump card. Ah! Nanaya-san is going to clean the expensive vase! Nissan, don't touch that! What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? Damn! They need like an anime. That's what this game needs. They need an anime, not Carnival Phantasm. They need an anime solely with Tsukihime character cast. And they need to make a slice of life anime. You know, like how Fate has like Emiya cooking? We need that. That's what we need. We need a Tsukihime equivalent of Emiya cooking. I want a slice of life Tsukihime manga or something. That'll be tight. Not Emiya cooking. Dang, what can he do? He can't cook. What can Shiki do? Everyday life? Everyday life with the Tohno family. That'll be tight. That'd be tight, dude. Thanks to my trump card, Hisui is awake. Shiki-san, Hisui-chan, you guys are too cruel. Damn. You know, Nanaya-san, right? That's Kohaku, right? After your Hisui good ending. We're going to call her Nanaya for the rest of the time because that's her name now. So Nanaya-san, she's so different from Kohaku. She's more normal. It's kind of hard to get used to. But I like this side of Nanaya-san too. Even though she's on the verge of tears, everyone knows that it's true. Huh? Where's this? Hell, Hisui. She looks left and right, as if she doesn't understand why she's here. And then she spots Akia. Akia! That's right, she's still in a weird state. I'm going to kill you! Hisui, a girl shouldn't say such things. Even though the smallest mistake could cause blood to rain down, Nanaya-san says that so lightly. Akia! Hisui, calm down a bit. Yeah, Hisui, we want to speak to you something. Ask me what? She stops her rampage and turns to look at me. It feels like I'm taming a wild beast. Hey, Hisui, don't you want to do something? Do something? Yeah, something you've been wanting to do all this time, but couldn't talk about it. Something like that. There is something. I want Shiki to eat something I make. And I want him to go on a date with me. Maybe this has taken a turn for the worse. But still, Hisui cooking isn't praiseworthy. But it wouldn't be so bad that it would kill me. And I would ask her out on a date if I had the courage to. What the fuck? Huh? Wait a minute. Hisui-chan? Why such a suspicious laugh? Me cooking oh so elegantly in the kitchen, and before me, the kneeling Shiki. What? The suspicious smile again. In her eyes, there was fire even capital letter Shiki would be afraid of. And then her fantasy begins. Oh my god, it's so red. Now, Shiki. Wait a little more, okay? It's almost done. Ah! Hisui-sama! You mustn't dirty your beautiful hands for a lowlife such as me! It's okay, Shiki. You're my lovely dog. It's natural for an owner to prepare food for the pet. Ah, you're right! I'm a dog! Ah! I'm Hisui-sama lower dog! My lovely dog. See? It's done. Have some. Okay, I'll eat it gladly. No, that won't do. What is it? Dogs don't eat food with their hands. You know how to eat now, right? Yes. Munch, munch. Shiki, you're my lovely pet. Hisui is still journeying deep in her fantasy. I'm trying not hard to faint. Hisui, that? You really want to do that? Without a doubt. Oh. Not even, of course, but even without a doubt. Akia! Half crying, asked Akia for help. Akia's strict personality wouldn't let such a thing happen. Hisui. What? No! Is it okay if I videotape it? What? When did she pick up such a... Bro, she been having this personality. What are you talking about, Shiki? When did she pick up such a personality? Nanaya-san, help me! I have no hope! Tohno-kun. Seal-senpai! Tohno-kun as a dog, as a pet. If you're a pet, you need a necklace. Tohno-kun in a necklace. Yeah! No! Not you too! His arc, I forgot she's even here, dude. I want to see it too. That demon, too. Like I said, I'm not a demon. An ultimatum would be something like this. 4 girls and a demon place such a strict order on me. There's nowhere I can run. Shiki. Help! Shiki, you're the naughty one. Nissan, you didn't care for Hisui enough. Tohno-kun, you brought this upon yourself. Shiki-san, please share Hisui-san's loneliness. Shiki, I don't know what's going on, but make her happy. Look! A UFO! Who in the right mind would fall for that? Nissan, prepare yourself. Dang, I thought it would work. It always worked, dude. UFO always work. Ah! After dinner will be a date, my lovely pet son. Help! Ah! Huh? Waking up, I found myself in bed. Huh? So, up until now, it was all a dream? Shiki-sama, have you awakened? Huh? Hisui. Yes, good morning. It's Hisui. As always, expressionless. A little bit unsatisfied, but it really is Hisui. Was it a nightmare? Just thinking about it makes me shiver. What is Shiki-sama? Oh, it's nothing. Well, anyway, I'm safe now. If I had kept up, it would have been in a totally different world by now. Is that so? Akiya-sama's waiting for you in the living room. Okay. It's 7:30. Looks like Akiya-sama will scold me today. Yet again. Okay, I'll be there soon. Then, excuse me. Hisui, what are you holding behind your back? I didn't notice up until now, but Hisui is holding something behind her back. As if she were hiding something. It's the weather. No, it doesn't look like the weather. What are you hiding? It's the weather. It's the weather. Okay. Yes, it is so. Suspicious. Too suspicious. Anyway, she isn't showing her back to me. Then, excuse me. Okay. Just when Hisui opened the door to leave, I point to the other side of the room. Ah! Nanaya's trying to clean the most expensive flower vase in the house! Nessa, no! I love that always worked, dude. Just like in a dream, she wonderfully fell for it. Is she really worried that much? Hisui turned to the other side of the room, leaving her back bare. And I could see now what she's hiding all along. Hypnotism for dummies. Shiki-sama, was that a lie? Oh no! Nessan is nowhere near. Sorry? Shiki-sama, did you see it? I think it would be a little too much for a dummy. Oh, the eyes! Is that so? As a saying, it can't be helped if you've seen it. He's doing last suspiciously. Dude, why is all the girls in his life yandeers, man? What the heck, bruh? Even the pure Hisui-chan. I think this definitely takes place after Hisui-chan good ending. She probably got influenced by Akiya. Most likely, honestly. That's why she act like this. Cause it shows in Kohaku route. If you get Kohaku ending, Hisui and Akiya actually their personality clicks super fast. They get along very well. So it wouldn't be too much of a surprise to see Hisui influenced by Akiya in her good ending. Dang, everyone turned out to be a Yandeer. It's Tsukihime. Why does there feel like I feel like a prey trapped in a spider web? Why do I live like this? Is the piece Anima just a dream? I don't know, but... So, would you like to go out this weekend? Would that be alright? Oh, she's so cute, bruh! Did she hypnotize Shiki so Shiki will ask her on a date? Finally. Finally, Shiki asked her on a date, a proper one. Yeah, let's make some lunch and go out. Understood. Saying that, she smiles beautifully. If I can see that face, maybe it's worth being trapped in the spider web. I thought I felt because he woke up in the middle, but it's a relief. It didn't work Hisui. But you know, Shiki's a good guy. Dream. It's a nice thing. However, whether it's good for everyone, no one will know. Yeah, that's it. I like that scenario. I like that scenario, dude. I like that it takes place after Hisui good ending, not her true ending. Because her good ending is actually, it's kind of nice, right? I feel like her good ending is like really good. Maybe one of my favorites ending in Tsukihime, the original Tsukihime. Because I like that Kohaku took over Nanaya name. So now she's called Nanaya-san. And it's nice to see Akiya get along with Hisui. CL and Arc is pretty random, but I love seeing them, dude. So it's nice that they're all friends. Arc is randomly friends with Hisui and Akia and CL and Shiki and Nanaya. Right? We can't call her Kohaku. That's not her name no more. And then CL Senpai, she still hangs out with Shiki too. That's tight. I'm gonna think. I'm gonna make that like, even though that's a dream, right? I want to think that's how it went. That's the good ending for Hisui-chan and Tsukihime. Woo, stro, yeah. Alright, so we did that extra story. Now we can continue on to day 16. 16. Okay.